Many believe the Bible flat out denies reincarnation. I used to think so too. But Spirit led me to the Pistis Sophia, and what I discovered changed everything. In this video, I share how I came to understand the soul's journey, what Hebrews 9:27 really means, and why we need to rethink what judgment, life, and death actually are. What if the Bible verse people use to deny reincarnation doesn't mean what we've been told? I was raised to believe reincarnation was false, even dangerous. But Spirit had other plans. Not long ago, I was spiritually guided to read the Pistis Sophia, a Gnostic text that claims to record the teachings of Christ after his resurrection. I didn't go looking for it. Spirit audibly told me to read it. And I'll be honest, it's not easy to understand at first, but I knew it was calling me. As I read, something began to awaken in me. I started to see that this wasn't just a story. It was my story. Sophia's fall, her cry for redemption, her very slow ascent through the layers of darkness, it was a map of the soul's journey across lifetimes. The big shift. What hit me hardest was this. In the Pistis Sophia, Yeshaya clearly teaches that souls who haven't completed their purification are sent back, reclothed in flesh, until they've been made whole. This wasn't reincarnation as punishment, it was reincarnation as mercy, a chance to remember, to heal, to rise. But what about Hebrews 9:27? It is appointed unto men once to die, and after this the judgment. That verse used to stop me cold. Until I realized something. That verse never says we only live once. It says we die once per incarnation. Each life ends in death. That's just reality. And after each death, we stand in review before the Most High, before our own higher self, really. That is judgment. And if that review shows we still have lessons to learn, soul contracts to fulfill, karmic weights to release, then in mercy we return. Not forever, but until we're made whole. What reincarnation really means. Reincarnation isn't about being trapped. It's about being transformed. And when Sophia is finally made whole, she rises. The rulers and archons no longer have authority over her. That's the same journey we're on. And when our frequency matches our divine origin, when the light within us is made strong again, nothing can keep us here, not even the judgment. I share this not to convince anyone, but to awaken a deeper remembrance. Spirit brought me to this text to help me remember, and now I know I'm supposed to help others remember too. You don't need to fear reincarnation. It's part of the soul's return to source. And when you've remembered who you are, you rise, just like Sophia. If this message resonates with you, stay close, because in the coming weeks, I'll be doing an entire video series breaking down the Pistis Sophia. It's deep, layered, and beautifully symbolic, and I want to help you understand it without the confusion. I've already been sharing teachings on the Divine Feminine, because you need that foundation to truly grasp Sophia's story. These weren't just historical events, they're spiritual codes. So if you've been feeling the call to remember who you are, to heal, and to rise, this series is for you. Until next time, be blessed. Shalom.